What's up, guys? It's Chris Racing here. Today we're going to be going over top 3 drivers I think have a pretty good chance of making the 2023 NASCAR playoffs. As the regular season is coming to an end pretty soon here, we are coming to the playoffs as we only have a few races left. Richmond this weekend, Michigan, and then Watkins, Indianapolis Road Course, Watkins Glen, and Daytona, and a lot of other races this year. But these are my top 3 drivers. So at number 3, I do have Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs has pretty good momentum going into these next few races. He's been driving really well lately at Pocono. He had a decent run there. And I think Ty Gibbs even though he's a rookie, I still think he has a pretty good chance of making the NASCAR playoffs. And he's just getting better and better every weekend. And obviously you could tell he wants to make the playoffs. It's not just, oh, I'm a rookie, I'm not trying to make the playoffs. Yes, he wants to make the playoffs. And so I think Ty Gibbs has a pretty good chance of making the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs as a rookie. So that's going to be pretty cool to look forward to if he makes it, because I think he will. So and it would be cool if he won a championship. Imagine Ty Gibbs winning a rookie championship. That'd be crazy. But I think Ty Gibbs, honestly, the stats are there. A lot of top 10s this year, a lot of top 5s. So I think he has a pretty good chance of making it, to be honest. And I don't know, it's just my opinion. But yeah. And then at number 2, we have, you guys already know, it's pretty obvious. We already know. I don't even have to explain it. But at the number 2 spot, I have Kevin Harvick. Yes, I have Kevin Harvick. I think he has a pretty good chance at making the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs, even though he needs a win, and it would be pretty cool to see Kevin Harvick in his final season win a championship. That'd be obviously pretty cool. But I do think he has a pretty good chance, honestly. These last few races, he won at Michigan last year, and he won at Richmond last year. But I do think he could honestly win and get into the playoffs, because he does need to win to get into the playoffs. A lot of drivers do, obviously, but I think he does need to get into the playoff. I think he will get into the playoffs because he really wants to obviously get into the playoffs this last year. And I think these next few tracks, Michigan and Richmond, I think he has a pretty good chance to get a win there. So that is why I think Kevin Harvick has a pretty good chance at making the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. And then my final spot, we are going with Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace is on the playoff bubble cut right now, and he's on the playoff bubble. So I think honestly he could get in based on points, the way he's been racing lately. Top 10s, top 5s. Pocono, he was running at the front towards the end. A win there would have been nice. He almost won at Talladega, but obviously it didn't happen. But I think Michigan, he could win. He could win at Michigan, and he could also, anything at Daytona, anything could happen. He's pretty good at super speedways. And we still have Talladega coming up as well. So, no, that's during the playoffs. My bad. I meant to say, no, he has Daytona, he could win. So that is why I think Bubba Wallace will make it, and he could make it based on points as well. If he just keeps winning, he could get a couple stage wins and get points. So yeah, I think Bubba Wallace is probably the best chance out of all those 3 drivers I just said. Because honestly, he's pretty good at Michigan, and I think he'll win at Michigan, and I'll actually be at Michigan. So that'd be cool to see Bubba Wallace win at Michigan. So yeah, guys, just a little quick video on my top 3 drivers that I think could make the playoffs this year. Who need a win and could possibly get in on points as well. Because basically it is Ty Gibbs or Bubba Wallace right now. They are both literally in the same exact points area. Yeah, guys, just a little quick video here. And I will be uploading hopefully 2 videos every week. Yeah, guys, Richmond coming up this weekend should be a great one after the crazy race at Pocono. If you haven't already, go check out the recent video about Pocono. You should check it out and leave a like and comment. NASCAR is the best. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.